doing very well, friend.
Why isn't this working, Angel?
I don't...
I've pumped every freaking ounce of iridium I've got into you, but the stupid key isn't working. Now, Mr. Tassiter. Such a dirty little word, isn't it? Actually, no, I come to think of it, it's not a dirty word at all. It's kind of awesome. Blackmail. Say it with me.
Oh, go to hell, John. Just because you got lucky with your Pandora hunch doesn't mean...
Because I was right, is what you mean. And call me Jack, idiot.
You may have been able to scare the other directors into giving up their shares, but I know you. I know that beneath that ridiculous mask, you're still a hideous, pathetic little nobody.
Mr. Tassiter, maybe you can settle up something for me.
Meet the Scrags. Body of a skag, wings of a wreck, and the insanity of both. It's okay to be impressed.
Suggested as much before her disappearance.
Please make a note. Strangling Mr. Morin for bringing up my wife. Choked? Mr. Morin? No, Jimmy. Choking is something you do when you eat too fast. As I'm brushing Mr. Morin's windpipe with my watch chain, what I'm doing is actually referred to as strangling. Please.
This just in, Pandora. The bandit scum who killed Jack's daughter has just set the old haven on you! Die, bandit scum!
Reinforcements requested at Hyperion troops.
Trouble on the book today. Today marks an historic occasion, listeners. The day orders came to Pandora. After heroically opening the vault and destroying the evil inside, our beloved leader, Handsome Jack, dispatched miners, surveyors, soldiers, and engineers to the savage border planet. Jack wishes to assure the populace that Hyperion will bring peace and order to the lawless hell that Pandora has become. Bandits,
ready to head out?
psychos, these will be a thing of the past. With Hyperion in charge, Pandora can look forward to a very bright future indeed.
Ready when you are, Chief.
Cameras on? Good. I need you to snag an orbital drop beacon and some surveyor lures. I'll explain why once you've got them. Oh, and while you're at it, take out some engineers. We need to show the universe this town is as good for your health as a bullet to the face.
Could be you. Or this. Or this. Emigrate to opportunity.
You're pissing me off!
First follow the step.
dropped a key. Do a lady a favor and grab it. Every key fits in a lock, sugar. Check the containers, see if that key opens one of them. Sounds like that key was just the right size. See if there's anything useful in there. If I know my explosives, and I'd like to think I do, you could use those charges to flood the construction site. If you'd blow up the nearby retaining wall and flood those pits, I'd be awful grateful.
Old Balloon Tits is still holding a grudge against me, huh? I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. Once you've eaten prime rib for free, it's hard to go back to sucking down hamburgers for cash. If you know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about? Dicks! I'm talking about dicks!
Get away from the explosive, sugar. They're gonna make a big boom.
My construction site! Oh, for Moxie, you bitch!
Haven't heard Jack that angry since I kicked his plastic surgeried ass to the curb. Come on back.
Jack's broadcasting a 24-hour stream of propaganda to every family in the 6 galaxies, telling them to immigrate to that big-ass city he's building. You're gonna show them what a bad idea that really is. Go borrow Moxie's camcorder.
Still, sound advice.
With those lures, you can trick those surveyor bots to fly. Take that orbital supply beacon to the big crane past the waterfront quarter.
I didn't
Once you call in and drop, the moonshot will destroy the crane. Should look great on film.
Now, blasto bandage!
That ought to do it. Get to the Co-Opportunity Outreach Center and broadcast that footage you shot. Now, to broadcast the fruits of your hard work. Your work's done. Doubt anyone will be in a hurry to move here now.
Grenade out!
Jack defeated the monster inside the vault, triumphed over the evil secrets, and brought peace to Pandora. With that done, the handsome one staked a claim on the very planet he had saved. For the opening of the vault, for a wonderful secret only he could have predicted. Iridium. This mysterious alien today, Jack, now the owner of the Hyperion Corporation, has dedicated his life to bringing bandit scum to justice. There is only one word to describe what Jack has become to Pandora. A hero.
Thank you for visiting the Hall of History. Take this tax refund as a reward for your continued loyalty.
Every good war is won in the mind. So long as Jack's got those propagantastic statues of himself around opportunity, we can't truly win this war. Go, minion! Blast those statues to bits! The statues are bulletproof. You win this round, inanimate object! Minion, I need you to search the opportunity drop zone for a deactivated constructor. Then, you can use it to cut through the statues for you. Cool! You found a constructor. Just boot him back up and he ought to treat you as an ally. You'll be like his mommy. His gun-toting, profanity-spewing mommy. He's waking up. Great! Trust the Vault Hunter, robot. All right. The constructor's working again. Make sure to protect it while it's wrecking the statues.
What are you doing now, tool? Petty vandalism? Are you serious? That's how far you've fallen? It's just silly. All right, you made your point. You don't like the statue, I get it. I look a little too badass with my foot in that bandit's face, right? You're jealous. I get it. Does that feel good? You got it out of your system? Great. Now go home and stop screwing with my stuff or we're gonna have a frickin' problem.
Dropping sentry!
Hey, you know what book I'm reading there? It's called 101 Ways to Forcibly Make Vandals Keep Their Own Entrails. I'll let you borrow it sometime.
Protect the bot, minion!
I'll do you.
I can actually see why you'd want to tear that particular statue down. Clearly you're illiterate, and the image of me enjoying a good book just makes your head
I'd almost finished my comic collection. That was cool. Kaboom!
Oh, come on! What's wrong with that statue? I'm holding the ball key and a baby. You know what babies are, right? Those little soft pink things you're trying to use after you're done rolling around in your own feces? Ring a bell?
Damn it! It was almost quitting time! Blocking house!
Oh, for the love of... All right, great, success. You're pissing me off. Good for you. Here's your prize.
My lady friend!
What is this even accomplishing? Are you trying to piss me off? Was that your goal? Well, mission accomplished, Jagoff. You know when I'm curb stomping your dumb little ass to death, you can take solace in the fact that one time for like 8 seconds you're mildly irritated. Good for you. Your parents must be so proud.
I'll give you something to cry about!
Go ahead, knock that last one down. I've already got a great idea for a new statue. It's just gonna be me kicking you in the junk. I'm gonna commission like 15 of those sumbitches and just put them everywhere.
Now that you're done with that bot, it's time for some fun. You ever seen a constructor bot dance, minion? Because you're about to. Hit that other button to activate his dancing subroutines. 3, 2, 1, dance time!
That's dance protocols. Error. Error.
Oh, he, just exploded, didn't he? I guess that's kinda like dancing.
You are such a jackass.
Success! Opportunity will be temporarily free of jack statues forever!
That's right!
In a fit of extreme paranoia, I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals for me.
Kill, kill, kill! Stop fighting back! You're gonna get me fired! Dropping sentry! One more turn, kill! That's right, start running! That's right, girl! Nearly paid off the house!
Full on! All the way! Oh. Perfect operation! All the way! Oh. What does it mean? What does it mean? Double rainbow!
I am going to die. Roland forcibly relocated me to Sanctuary for what he claimed was my safety. But the slackjaws who populate this city make my flesh scream. A young woman said hello to me today. I stared back at her, my mind screeching as I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction. As my face grew red with nauseous stress, a blood vessel popped in my nose and a jet of crimson shot out of my nostrils, splattering us both with blood. She screamed and ran away. As pleased as I was at the time, I fear causing fountains of blood to shoot from my face will not be a viable long-term strategy for avoiding conversation. The same questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key? Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora to make Iridium appear from the very ground? Was it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, that I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens.
Chew 'em up!
Ordered some serious merchandise from an arms dealer. Man's got to protect his business after all. I'm gonna need you to pick up the shipments quick as you can. Ooh, that arm's looking good. He must have worked out. Must have belonged to a seamstress or something. You can tell from the metatarsals. Nearly got them all. Just keep hustling. Not much time left before those go bad. Better hurry. Good hustle. this in my P.O. box, and we'll see if that arms dealer lives up to his reputation. Now those are some pristine limbs. Well done.
Attention Overlook residents. You're welcome.
Hey man, I think Roland wanted you to go check out the town of Overlook. See if you can help the people there or whatever. Them folks been cooped up in their houses ever since they got the shivers. Dollars to donuts, they could use your help.
Hello. Given the skill with which you dispatched those robots, we of the town of Overlook thought you might give us a hand, so to speak. So, first item on the agenda, we're all dying of a brain disease. If you could get us 3 shipments of medication, we would live, which would allow me to keep paying you. Our medicine machine needs a new battery. Please climb the clock tower ladder and remove the clock's battery.
Overlook has once again inched out Jacksonville for fewest weekly curfew violations. For the next week, the grinder will only be used for egregious felonies, like littering or profanity.
God damn it, some jackhole broke the clock tower! How the hell am I supposed to know what time it is now?
You found the battery. Thank you, but we need 2 more medicine shipments. The next is carried by a traveling Hyperion requisition officer wandering the Highlands. Get the medicine from him. Without his guards, I'm sure the salesman will give you a Great. You're very efficient. I respect that. The last medicine shipment was being delivered by boat, but we lost contact. Find it, please.
Hyperion reminds you that any unauthorized behavior will be rewarded with a one-way trip to the grinder. The Hyperion Grinder Lottery is almost upon us. Mandatory tickets will be sent to each household next month.
Threshers, be careful.
Hyperion suggests staying inside. The outdoors are dangerous and do not have cable.
Got all the medicine. Efficient. Very efficient. Now please distribute that medicine around town. I'd do it myself, but Hyperion doesn't like it when we leave our homes.
Screw you! You can bring me medicine all day. It don't make you less of a stag, sucker!
Sorry about Dave. He's we try not to talk to him. Now that our brains aren't going to rot from the inside, let's move on to point 2 on my agenda. Revolt. If we are to shake off Hyperion control, the town will need a shield like sanctuaries to protect it from moonshot blitzes. If you could donate some shields to the town, I could scavenge them and build us a shield. Just drop whatever shields you no longer want into the grinder. Yes, just like that. A few more shields and I'll be able to build us a defense shield out of the parts. I was a computer engineer before Overlook's old administrator died and left me in charge.
Karima, you can't make us no techie shieldy thing. You so what?
Thanks for your feedback is appreciated, David.
Y'all's just gonna blow yourselves up. Better quit now.
Overlook's shield is finished, and I would very much like your help testing it. Head to the Hyperion outpost nearby and get to the mortar cannon on the launch pad.
Hey, Karima, you know what's even better than having a working shield? Not being a woman.
Oh my God, shut up, Dave.
Now you be careful, honey.
Who's that skag-sucking moron up by the cannon?
Please ignore Dave and aim the cannon 55 degrees port-bound, 86 degrees skyloft. We'll need Overlook to sustain a direct hit from the mortar to test the shield. Now, fire the cannon.
Karima, don't feel bad. Jack, you're the husband of the grinder. Well, I'll bet you if you asked nicely.
Now, let's try that with the shield on. Please fire the cannon again. You know my favorite thing about Dave? He's dead.
I have uncovered legends of an ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. The reaction was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket.
Piles of stalker defecation.
Chapter 3. My boys found out the stalkers don't cloak so well once their shields are down. They get all panicky, start roaring to power up their friends. It's cute. I saw a huge stalker staring at our camp the other day. I decided to name her Henry, you know, after oh, hold on a second. Hey, Mom! No, I was just saying I named a stalker after you. Chapter 4. Everything's fine. Henry and her stalker friends took out my team and stole the special Mother's Day present that I had made. But hell with it.
Hyperion is proud
heading
to
out there
announce
and
the
I'm
size
getting my
of your
damn Mother's Day
bi-yearly
present back.
medicine shipment
Jack
has
is my
doubled.
witness. This
Congratulations
will be the
on your
best
second
Mother's Day
bottle of
ever.
aspirin.
You hear me, Henry? You hear that? Mother's Day!
Yesterday, I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation inasmuch as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet, if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be
An old boyfriend of mine, name of Taggart, was hired to wipe out the stalker population a while back. He also, adorably, tried to write a book about his adventures in the Highlands. You find the chapters of his book, and I'll plagiarize the living daylights out of them for mine. Win, 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 as they say. Nobody says that. I say it.
Welcome to Overlook. We're so pleased to see you.
Henry ate my hands. She chewed them off in front of me, and I swear to Jack, that spiky bitch laughed as she did it. Mom, I just don't know what to do. No, get away! Henry! No, Henry, get back! No, Mommy!
All Hyperion custodial bots, please shut down the grinder before attempting to clean
Suppose
it.
there's a lesson to be learned in all of this. He who attempts to fight nature will get eaten. Sounded much more poignant in my head. Apologies.
Nothing like a little vengeance to round out the day.
Flash!
I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded? I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you... I should discuss the scroll-elephant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer. Oh, right, torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. Philippe, I just...
I don't know about you, but
Philippe was so brave. He was so brave from me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless of my torture. But on this occasion, I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
Lynchwood sends whatever iridium she's yanked from the mines back to Jack. That stops today. You're gonna blow up the train that she uses to transport the stuff. Get to the demolition depository. From that depository. Shut the door at the end of the track before the bomb reaches it. Good going. Now grab the bomb. Damn, you're strong. Take it to the abandoned train tracks. You're gonna put it on a collision course with the sheriff's iridium train. Slab set up a detonator for the bomb cart. Get to it before the train leaves.
Let me tell you something about Brick. We snagged him during the fall of New Haven. He never sold out his friends, but his puppy, it was this little brown thing. Once I wrapped my hands around its neck, Brick lost it. You could barely hear the crack of the bone over his sobs. I mean actual sobbing, like a baby. It was pretty embarrassing.
Until it's right on top of the train. Hell yeah! No more iridium coming out of Lynchwood now, that's for sure. Let me know when you're ready for the next thing.
Gotta say, that's pretty irritating. The iridium mine's half the reason this town exists. Well, credit where credit's due. You really know how to push my buttons. I hear that after Brick escaped our custody, he tracked down the guy who betrayed New Hyperion. Somebody named Shep Sanders. Brick gouged his eyes out with his thumbs and cracked his skull open like an egg, all while poor Shep screamed for mercy. Her friend Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary after that. You Vault Hunters think you're different from bandits, but you're not.
ourselves a hero here! Look out! Oh, my Bring it on! Wow, that
Robbed my bank, shot at my town, and destroyed my train. I like you. Main Street. Pistols at high noon. Come alone.
Against whomever forced you into this unfortunate state? Why not upgrade your arsenal with some Hyperion firearms?
Howdy, partner.
Come to me, rat sponge! Wanna meet my girlfriend?
Wait, did you actually just kill my girlfriend? That's kind of pissing me off. Huh.
That's that then. Come on back.
Shoot them all!
Congratulations. You have fulfilled Hyperion's contract and have earned the right to a unique weapon. Please return for your reward.
You fellas meet the missus? You're heating up, baby! Thanks, honey!
Had to get rid of it.
Bad song and horrible award-winning movie! Slag!
In the camp? You really are a cowboy. Now snag those volleyballs and get some jet fuel!
Zafford's chose a clover as their emblem for good luck, which be pretty damn ironic once we're done with them. Now that you got all the stuff, head out to the Hodunk Speedway. Man, those Hodunks are gonna be so pissed, they'll regret not killing me when I was a
Deploying
baby
sentry.
even more.
Keep grabbing that stuff. You don't have time to think about it. If you think, you're dead.
That there is the third largest tire on Pandora. The Hodunk's pride and joy. I back up, cause this is gonna be awesome! Now slap that Zephyr emblem down!
Papa Jimbo sees that disgusting Zafford emblem, and he accepts your challenge, Mick Zafford. The seas will run green with Zafford blood!
Whew, haven't heard Jimbo that angry since the time he heard my family was leaving his dumbass clan. Mama didn't want to raise Scooter and me alongside a bunch of morons who'd sooner eat a baby than help raise one. That, and one time Jimbo told Moxie to kill some dude or they was gonna turn me into the clan wife. She wasn't having none of that. So, yeah, good memory. Why don't you go to the Holy Spirits bar out near Overlook and blow their crap up too?